with Donald Trump. He believes Ted Cruz is probably the most honest person he's ever met. And I don't want to actually tell you how I know that, because then it can be done away with. But the reason I believe that is because of a video that I saw him in at another rally when he's talking about Lying Ted, as he calls him. I am a Ted Cruz supporter, and I hope you will support him too. He's probably one of the few honest politicians we have left. Even Trump believes that. In an interview I heard him give today in Wisconsin, he said that he's a Republican because he gave all this money to politicians, and that makes him a businessman. It has nothing to do with him being a Republican or even a Democrat. He gave $50,000 and $100,000 to Democratic politicians before, which is probably like most people giving a nickel or a dime. Most people, the politicians, wouldn't even want to take the money from if it was that small of a pittance. And what makes you support a candidate is if you actually support them. I doubt he's ever worked on any campaign for anybody. He didn't even talk about him on his own until he started running as a politician. And that's what would make him a Republican, which he's not. He's a Democrat. I mean, the few times that he was interviewed, the little bit of time he would spend is talking about Democratic candidates and how he liked their policies, and because they were good for him. So I understand the allure of being able to wanting to be able to hire a billionaire. Most people don't get that chance. I understand the being angry, but if every poll has him down more than 10 points against Hillary, even over the other candidates. I know you don't want to look at the polls. You don't have to see them this far out, because it's not both candidates haven't been chosen yet. But how angry are you going to be, or is anybody even going to know about your vote if he is the nominee and then he loses? So just a few things to think about. If anybody out there has any information on if he's ever worked on any campaign, actually promoted them, gave a speech, did fundraisers that didn't he didn't get some kind of publicity out of, that didn't benefit him, and just the candidate, I'd be interested in talking with you about that. Thank you. I am a Ted Cruz supporter, and hopefully he would approve this message. Thank you. Please like, subscribe, and share.